Have you ever tossed and turned in bed, counting the hours that pass, while insomnia seems to become your faithful companion? That feeling that the more you try to relax, the harder it gets. Your mind doesn't stop, and your thoughts flutter like leaves in the wind, right? This nightly struggle, which repeats itself day after day, can leave your body tired and your mind exhausted. But what if I told you that there is a way to transform your nights? A way to get rid of this restlessness and finally have a restful sleep. Imagine waking up refreshed, with a calm mind and anxiety at bay. In this video, you will discover 3 essential tips to improve the quality of your sleep and, at the same time, relieve anxiety naturally. Get ready, because what comes next can change your nights and, consequently, your days. The first tip I'm going to share with you is to create a nighttime ritual. Imagine entering a sacred space, a moment just for you, where the hustle and bustle of the day dissipates. This starts with simple, intentional actions that signal to your body that it's time to wind down. You can start by adjusting the lighting in your room, swapping out harsh lights for softer ones, or perhaps lighting some scented candles that have a relaxing scent, like lavender or chamomile. Then, set aside time for activities that help you disconnect from the stresses of the day, reading a book you love, soaking in a warm bath, or even just taking a few minutes to meditate. These small rituals not only help create a peaceful environment, but they also teach your mind and body to recognize that it's time to relax. Over time, your body will begin to associate these actions with sleep, easing the transition into a restful night. It's an invitation to treat yourself with some self-care before you drift off to sleep. Now for the second tip, limiting your screen time. Imagine, for a moment, what your night would be like without the blue light from your phones, tablets, and computers. Did you know that this light can directly interfere with the production of melatonin, the hormone responsible for sleep? As the sun sets and night falls, our bodies naturally begin to prepare for sleep, but screens create a challenge. So, I suggest that you establish a digital curfew. An hour before bed, disconnect from your devices. Use this time to do something more relaxing, like listening to soft music or leafing through a good book. Imagine how delightful it would be to immerse yourself in the pages of an engaging story, while your mind calms down and your eyes adjust to this new reality. By creating this space free from digital distractions, you not only protect your sleep, but also give your brain a chance to switch off and re-energize. You will soon realize that this simple change can make all the difference in the depth and quality of your sleep. Now we come to the third tip, practicing relaxation exercises. Imagine the sensation of releasing all the tension accumulated throughout the day, as if you were releasing a balloon full of air. Stress, worries, and frustrations melt away, and you finally allow yourself to relax. These exercises don't have to be complicated. They can be as simple as gentle stretches or breathing techniques. For example, before going to bed, try lying down and slowly stretching your body, feeling each muscle stretch and release. Or you can sit comfortably, close your eyes, and breathe deeply, counting to 4 as you inhale, holding for a moment, and slowly exhaling, as if you're blowing away a cloud of tension. These practices are like a gift you give yourself, a moment of self-care in which your body and mind come together in harmony. As you dedicate yourself to these minutes of relaxation, you'll notice that anxiety begins to dissipate, making way for tranquility. Before long, you'll feel ready to drift off into a deep, restful sleep, as if you're floating gently on a sea of calm. Now that you've learned these 3 powerful tips, let's do a quick recap to cement what you've learned. First, create a nighttime ritual, a special moment of self-care that signals to your body that it's time to wind down. Next, limit your screen time, allowing your brain to relax without the distractions of blue light. And finally, practice relaxation exercises, which release accumulated tension, preparing you for a deep, restful sleep. These strategies are more than just recommendations. They are tools that can transform your nights and, by extension, your days. By adopting them, you not only improve your quality of sleep, but also find a way to alleviate the anxiety that can accompany the daily routine. Now, I invite you to try these tips and see how they can make a difference in your life. And if you know someone who can also benefit from these strategies, don't hesitate to share this video. Let's spread the word together about how to sleep better and live a lighter life. Before we close, I want to extend a special invitation to you. Try implementing these tips into your routine and see how they affect the quality of your sleep. I look forward to hearing how you did and how these strategies influenced your nights and days. Leave a comment below sharing your experience. Your stories may inspire others to seek more peaceful sleep and combat anxiety. Also, if you found this video helpful, share it with friends and family who also struggle with sleepless nights. Together, we can create a space of support and mutual learning where everyone can find ways to live lighter and happier lives. Thank you for watching and for opening your heart to these tips. Remember that change starts with small steps. Until the next video, and may your nights be increasingly peaceful and restful. In closing, it's important to reflect on the impact that good sleep can have on your life. Think about the changes you might experience, from mental clarity upon waking to a renewed willingness to face the challenges of the day. The quality of your sleep is a reflection of how you take care of yourself during the day. Now, visualize yourself having a peaceful night, lying in your bed, surrounded by an environment that you have created with love and attention. Feel the peace invade your body as each tip we've shared today becomes a natural part of your nighttime routine. Remember, you deserve this care. So keep exploring these practices, adapting them to what works best for you. Each small change can have a big impact on your overall well-being. And so, as you commit to adopting these strategies, you'll discover that, with patience and persistence, you can transform your nights into moments of renewal and serenity. Let's go on this journey together in search of restorative nights of sleep and days full of energy and lightness. Until next time.